Welcome to my channel. On today's episode, we will be looking at how Tableau is used and how a file or process data from Orange can be in the visualization process using Tableau. Now we'll be using the data set that has been processed on Orange to create a visualization of bar graph, pie charts, and other diagrams to best understand the outcome of our output. Let's dive in. First, open Tableau by double-clicking after installation. This is my dashboard, which includes some general examples of how data is visualized. The Open dashboard represents my workbooks, while the Quick Start dashboard represents workbook examples already on Tableau. The Connect panel shows the types of data you can input to make your visualization. The Microsoft Excel is very common to use in the visualization process. You can also find more data related to a server, and you can sort by with name/alphabetical order. Saved data sources are data already in Tableau. First thing to do is to choose your saved data. COVID-19 dataset was converted in a text file format, so I'll choose text file and load it on my worksheet. The next dashboard shows the COVID-19 dataset. I'll now go to my first worksheet and start visualizing. This is the first worksheet denoting the tables from the dataset, which will then be used to match to columns and rows in the worksheet. Our first markup for Sheet 1 will be on the number of death cases compared to other countries/regions. I use the packed bubbles diagram. The next thing I'll do is change the color of the diagram and the border lines to my preference. You can choose for more colors. With the border lines, I'll then choose a color to match the diagram. We will then name this sheet Death Roll of Countries. When you put the cursor on each bubble, it shows the countries and number of lives that were affected during the COVID-19 pandemic. The second worksheet will be comparing confirmed cases to World Health Organization region. Using bubble graph as well titled Confirmed Spread of Disease by World Health Organization. The third sheet will consist of measuring names of the circumstances involved and comparing it to their values using the bar graph. I will then title this Measuring Types of Cases with Population. This bar graph denotes the type of cases that were involved compared to the number of people in the continent. The highest being the total number of confirmed cases of 16,480,485 as at that date. I'll then add some bother lines to thicken the edges. Sheet 4 will consist of comparing new cases to the country/region using the tree map. With this, I selected countries from my samples that had new cases to deal with as at that period. This visualization can be used for business owners to make informed decisions. Sheet 5 will consist of matching 1-week percentage increase and World Health Organization. I then increase the size of the pie chart and give it a border color. I then right-click on the pie chart to mark each label. In Africa, the World Health Organization recorded 868.2% of percentage increase within the week as at that date. This clearly shows the impact the spread of the pandemic emanated. For Sheet 6, I choose the sum of deaths compared to the country/region using the symbol maps. It then shows the affected areas based on death rates across the continent. I then decide to change the background by right-clicking the map and choosing background layers. I select Style and choose amongst them what best suits my presentation. I then choose Satellite for my final visuals, which can clearly tell what country and the size of new deaths per their new updates as at that period. The seventh sheet will be based on the sum of recovered and World Health Organization region. With this sheet, I will choose marks based on the line graph. This shows the number of people that recovered after vaccination was introduced. The eighth worksheet will measure the values and names of the types of cases respectively, basing our marks by shape of a circle showing a scatter plot of 1-week percentage increase, 1-week change, active cases, confirmed cases, confirmed last week, recovered, and deaths. Now that our worksheet is complete, I can now create my dashboard. dashboard which shows the visualizations derived from the COVID-19 dataset. This brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.